Hi, I'm Lynn George with the Dental Assisting Program here on the Salem campus, and I'm just here to advocate for the Career Center. Some of the things that they have done for us, we've had the opportunity to work with them quite closely when I get community members, dental offices in the community that are looking for assistance for employment. They oftentimes contact us, and now we have the opportunity to forward that information directly over to the Career Center. And they are able to post that information online, as well as they have a distribution list of all of our past graduates that they can then send that employment opportunity information straight out to our graduates. That has been a great connection for our students and for the community members. Our students, or I should say graduates now, but our graduates now have the feeling that Chemeketa hasn't just given up on them, that as soon as they've graduated, they still are in connection with Chemeketa, that Chemeketa still cares about them and wants them to continue success in their career. It also helps with our community members because many of the members also participate in our practicum program, and they help us educate our students, but now we can help them find qualified assistants for their program, so that's been a great asset for us as well. Other things that the Career Center has done for us, usually a representative from the Career Center comes over and meets with our class at least once a year and lets the students know of what's available at the Career Center. Last year we had Brittany come over and she gave them some information about networking and how to let other people in their lives know that they're looking for dental assisting positions, but also to know what's available at the Career Center. She took all of their email addresses and put them on that distribution list. And I do know last year's graduates, everybody that wanted employment in dental assisting had employment, the last I'd heard. And I know a lot of it was because of the Career Center. I know several students that graduated that are actually employed because of the Career Center. They've actually contacted me and said how useful it has been. And even though they're employed now, they're still getting that information, which has been great, so that they can continue to look, if they need to, for further employment or further career opportunities. Another opportunity that we are working with is through our accreditation program. We're required to do an annual survey about what's happening with our graduates, what the employment rate is, and that type of thing. So we're working now with the Career Center on creating a survey that will go out to the graduates, and we've never had that before. We've usually kind of guessed on where the graduates were and what employment rates were and that type of thing. And I think this is going to give us a lot better feedback for the accreditation process that we have as well. Trying to think of some other opportunities that they've had, but the students have, one of our projects is they have to create a cover letter and a resume for one of our classes, and they're given extra credit if they can go over to the Career Center and get help or assistance with any of their cover letter or resume information that they're filling out and doing. And so that's been great because it also allows the students to know that the people there are helpful, useful, and how to get to know them right there while they're here on campus, and then they're not quite as, I don't want to say afraid, but not quite as tentative when time comes that they need to go back in there looking for employment. They've already got contact information from having activities involved with this, within the class as well. So I'm trying to think if there's other things. Cut there for a second and we can